Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed.
战胜黑暗，好爽！安安。 太帅了！哇，去上网找中文补丁，上网找中文。
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
他们又被攻击。
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
转，好强哦
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Maker, us all. 帅，超有魄力。来创人物，觉得要创什么？男生还是女生？要丑。 人类骑手，人类骑手，没有啊，可以选哪一种上班？男生好了。玩谁？玩谁呀？哎，呵呵，可以重玩啊，反正可以重玩。 然后创有特色一点，所以好玩，好丑吗？ 妹子。那我还是玩玩精灵。我们来玩个贼好了，玩贼好了，贼的什么？城市。人类领主抢走了我老婆。你玩精灵盗贼哦？哦，那我来玩，那我跟你玩不一样好了，我玩精灵战士。我玩精灵战士。发现这故事好像比较酷。玩这个
Greetings.
弄个漂亮的，先选个外观好，绿色的外观。其实怎么看还是这个。我来调一下皮肤外观。哦。黑暗精灵。哇塞！身为一个战士的你就是要长得黑一点，才有那种战士 warrior 的感觉。黑暗黑，它叫做黑暗精灵。然后刺青，再来刺青，哈哈。身为一个黑暗精，连他外太黑。哇，我看一下，好多刺青哦，这好酷哦。往赛德克巴莱哦，这不就是赛德克巴莱吗？哦，站稳，刚那个好，看起来是战士啊。谁说精灵？战士精？战士精？改一下我。哦，白痴哦，深度就深度，在那边搞问题。好，深一点的。事情。80，快一点，从第一个开始选。哇，好帅哦！暗黑破坏神里面有巫医吧，都长。不过这个战士还是需要，只要有头发呢，挡住劈砍攻，厚重一点，挡住。好，真的，刚刚那个真的很像巫医。 帅。然后公主 Mark。哎，找到一个适合他的。哦，有。这我看。雷格尔的颜色。粗哦。皮肤啊，跟头发一样，白色。哦，看起来好有杀气哦，杀气腾腾的精灵战士。哦。大一点，哦，炯炯有神的眼，漂亮。上面，中间好了，不然看起来太齐。哇，看起来好凶哦，巴巴的。这个战士就是要凶、强、帅。帅。然后鼻子的尺寸那是要特大号，大鼻子才能带领住。胜利，好奇怪哦！大鼻鼠，但是弯一点好，丑。收一点，量宽度，真的怀疑他鼻子长这样，他写的鼻尖的宽度，鼻尖的宽度，哦，好宽哦，这样好了。高度，哦，好尖哦，天狗，长鼻人，他只要用鼻子可以刺死人。厚嘴唇，感觉像战士一点。不知道可怜哦，玩真的。他不是妖怪，他是超强的精灵战士，他真的超帅。刚被人打，刚被人打到才啊飞。吃饭。这样好了。太凹陷。哇塞，好 就这样，就这样。哇塞，强哦！哇塞，这已经它已经进化成哥布林。好，把它宽度的宽一点。吼吼吼！我的妈呀，他好帅啊！他实在太英俊了。尺寸超大。俊男，发现我才华。好了，适合。这个好，这个好球哦，这个。
No, it is gone. How do you do?
我真的这样每次玩的时候，之后都会被我的角色帅醒。
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
哇，好磁性哦！
Ah, there went the spell.
哦，这个帅。换一下背景，太好笑了。换一个经典。哦，这个，哦，是吧？放大，放大。看一下哦。左右。好帅啊！哦，他不能改姓，是不是？改名字，要叫他，我要叫他什么好嘞？LONG 龙虾吧 C 8。他真的好帅啊！看下一步，变的。乔治决定小声解读，决定我要提高我力量，成为一个战士。要好了，哦，提升体质。长得那么帅，但是体质啊，他太尖了，提升。我可以点呢，长得幸存战斗训，还是选这个啊，妈的，战士。哎呦，好双持武器系耶，帅！确打，强力。他一个手持的。哎呦，还有射速系哦，帅哦，这个。玩这个双持，来。创好角色，进入游戏困难级，众人玩就好，应该玩不。
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
猎物是什么？好。
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
我出现了。
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with him?
来选一个，这些人看起来太老实。我要先问他们。
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go? Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
我实在太善良了。
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
"真的假的？当然一样啊，身为一个正常人，应该不会选那个奇怪的。
Skittish Shems say it's a demon and you believe them. They probably woke up a bear. Let's see if these ruins actually
靠，
exist.
不
Then
选
we'll
手我
worry
都要
about
去
what
看
to
啊
do.
嘛。哈哈哈，角色实在是太炫了。啊，不用教程啊。哈哈哈，这是怎样啊？哇塞，好贴心的教学。不好意思，地上口，射他！救我！靠，我打憋死！ 他，射爆他！战士死掉了，箱子。
And so I shall. Of
我
course.
要学开锁的。妈的！
Delighted.
我要看那个树桩那边，垃圾。
As you desire.
好。深坑蘑菇是来自深坑。
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
他身上血啊，怎样啊？身上血。记得了，你单独进去可不是什么。对了，我也不记得，我们该谨慎些。
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
看起来就是很。
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Of course.
There you go.
Delighted.
射
As
他
you！ desire. Delighted. And so I shall. I shall.
射他！射他！有他那么强哦，超烂。真的，要我2个武器可以用，我都不知道，谢喽。哦，到了在这里，然后双持。啊！我刀好帅哦！精确打击。 啊，好烂啊！一点都不精确啊！哎，靠！哎，我被咬了！啊！靠，他们好强哦！我要换射爆！
All right. Of course.
阿公的枪，我发现。
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
射爆你！
What to do?
哎，哎呦！ 他来。哦 shit， 超机关了，烧了。
I can't believe this.
哦，
You recognize this
雕像
statue, don't you?
有点不清楚。
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people.
奥拉赞的事情，奥拉赞，奥拉赞，奥拉赞，奥拉赞，可能是上历史课的时间堂所。
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here, with humans.
Oh yeah. Ah, 我死了！我绿灯，好快结束。怎么这样？应该是死。
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. These ruins look more
那绿
human
灯
than
好
elven.
快就结。
Of course. As you desire.
Why do they bother?
All right.
我还是死了啊！
And so I shall.
This should be amusing. Prepare to die.
Ui.
Of course.
开门！啊！被咬了！快救我！射爆你！呵！光看着哦，被咬了，被蜘蛛咬了，扯了！哦，好强啊！球。
How excellent that you handled that without me.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! 精确打击。啊，我忍住了，救你啊！非常精确打击。碎。哦，哎屁呀！我被烧死了。我死了，我死好多次哦。
It looks like the Shem was telling
闭
the
嘴！
truth. These ruins look more human than elven.
As you desire.
我觉得我想要把补药留到最后一个死。
Of
过来，电爆！呵，我看不到他，精确打击。打不到他，怪了。呵。
So I shall.
砍他！我死！哎，师不要。所以，耶。 走哪啊
Delighted.
哦，我是场地。诶。交给他们，交给他了。哦，被粘住了。为什么打我啊？不要啊！我靠，我被咬了！不要咬我！好烂！我被粘住了。拿攻击。
Dear me, seems I fell down during the fight, didn't I?
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
我身上都是血。
Touchy, aren't we? There's bound to be more. Let's keep looking around.
哦。我终于不会死。 砍爆你啊！这么堵哦，超堵！哇，刺猬！啊，你屁股！刺猬啊，被咬了！啊，我死了！靠腰啊！哦，我一直死哎，到底为什么啊？精灵那么难玩哦。 哦，超废了，干部，然后结束。我旅程最近一直。
Creature ahead. As you deserve, and so I shall.
帮我。
Of course. So I shall.
战士超难玩的，精灵战士都一直打你，只打嘴巴，打你。 要死了！哦，对。
Well done, I say. Well done by the creator.
哦，我升级了。没办法啦，很烂的。亮点强一点。 看完盾战系，跳。
What was that thing?
因为太废了。好一把。18力量，伤害6，暴击。 把这个啊，不是按的，哦，他是主。 小斧头，在这里。
As you desire.
Beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says. It sat here for who knows how many centuries? What could be so dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this writing is for. Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror. Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away! Ooh!
Can you hear me?
Oh,
I am very
他不
sorry.
是那个吗？刚刚出来的那个战士，帅。
you're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel? I don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
忘记了吗？什么？我不记得任何事了。但是，我在这里已经2
He was a
天了。
Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. So he claimed. I just wish he'd told us where that cave was. Most of the hunters are looking for it right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
靠腰啊，跑。
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Oh. Duncan. Yes, Duncan.
Yes. He introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true? A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
Okay.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly. Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance. When Tamlin's life is at stake? Oh, very well. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin? I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin. Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I. Fine. I suppose I'd just get you into trouble. I guess I should be guarding the camp right now anyhow. Good luck finding Tamlin. You have my prayers.
乖乖守着。
I see you have not left with Merrill yet. Is there something you need? Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
一轮大师，再见长老，我只是需要装备。
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well. Such disrespect you show your elders. At least you still have fire in your belly. What were you two thinking? Wandering in there without first coming to tell the Keeper? Are you that foolish? I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember? Would you even know the reason behind your efforts? I wonder. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen? Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish. When we were slaves. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. The Oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
Hi.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Dalen. 龙虾吧，龙虾吧，他的 ID， 龙虾吧。
How could Tamlin be lost? He knows this area well.
Delighted. Of course.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than my father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the 3 ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow.
Oh. Okay. 可以说服他吗？可以看看。
Of course. Take whatever you need.
没有啊，我刚在用视窗。好贵哦。
Have you fully recovered?
Ah, back again?
Yeah.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
我要直接去拿。
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes? May the creators guide your path.
也有拿装备了。新的装备，侦察木。哈哈。刚还听他说。
It's good to see you healthy. We feared you would perish.
当然。现在还听他说。会听。
The keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
这个经历好。这。
Time for more darkspawn, I see. And so I shall.
By the gods! What were those things? Were those darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? What would darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale.
Huh?
You look a bit feverish, in fact.
他说我很苍白，我看起来苍白吗？我看起来很苍白吗？我看起来很苍白吗？我整只黑色的大姐。
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
And so I shall.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Wait.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
One second. 没有人砍我。
Die, damn you!
Die, bitch! Die, motherfucker!
So I shall. All right.
Defend yourself!
升级啊！7。战士，那点什么？却打击。素食。放个巨剑砍爆他们。哎。
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
别这么说，还不能确定他死了。Maybe you are right.
Still, even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
烂。他的才被烧到。哦，伤好高啊！还有一只哦！没砍到，砍死你！砍死你！支持！都可以关起来。
Delighted. So I shall.
不要碰我挡，我现在在后面吃。我死！哇，好强哦！他太强了吧？怎么会这样？好强哦！为什么啊？强了啊！太扯了吧？到精灵就不能玩战士了。
So these are the ruins. But we must find Hamlet, or what's left of him.
太痛了，真的超痛。我夹到了。我先交给他砍。所以啊，再一次换我砍了。我操！进攻！精确打击！那边，在那边。在那边，我有爆头，塞，爆进去，爆他头。就拿巨剑好难打，我要拿小。 我要怎么？登记。对，高商药膏。 我夹到了，打我这，我被夹死。快点！ 找到他了。
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
靠，听到
You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natisha and Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your Keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat. It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return. It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper. I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Lead on.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
To discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Oh.
Tell Harin Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Follow me. 升级啊！3级，这很欠揍，很屌我来看看我需要点什么体质。帅，可以点光齿武器。我来想想哦，怎么点好？点哪里？ 同时使用。算酷。未装备双手。双持武器吧。让我看看。
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
真假？双持要用匕首啊！可是我不想玩匕首哎，匕首还。
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden, you have met him now, yes? Is he a good man? Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
啊，我决定我不要玩双持。
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
哦，我不能重置天赋哎。fuck。玩盾战系好了。
Delighted.
算双死。
Your Keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us.
We do not know, but we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you and others like you.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go? Then say your farewells, and let us be off. We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
我要拥抱。他踏上旅程了。原来他们村落人那么少，现在才知道。
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
我叫龙下巴，长下巴，殿下。
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor. I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine, for good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
没有错啦。
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Good luck to you then.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now. As you wish.
As you wish. As you wish.
You approach the tent of Terran Loghain. State your business.
Very well.
Well.
We stand here in this hour, good folk.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Okay, go.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
要杀狗啊！
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
荒原。
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood red centre. It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
So, any last wishes? Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place. Sounds like some kind of test. Maybe we'll hunt us a souvenir or two. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Hey, 要歧视我身上铠甲吗？
You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
让我看看你都有些什么，让我看看。好贵哦，我就买不起啊 ！fuck， 不用打的，浪费。
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
他哇，我纯钢在。在没？ 要点开手才会啊。
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage? And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did? You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
是哦，那等我点那个。等我点开锁，
What now?
We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
不能哦，完了。别吵！别吵！臭吧！Of course.
All right.
Over here.
Oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Go.
On it. On it. On it.
虫啊！这盾排流好强。刚刚那一只啊，盾排猛击，啥？
Done.
哎，原来都是共用的哦。
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive. On it.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
哦。
Hope that's okay.
杖，靠！看一下啊。回血完吧，他们回血回完。我回来了，想我吗？到了。
And so I shall.
冲啊！